morning, everyone. So we're going to do something a little different today. We are going to be out here doing a little bit of manual labor. For the last summer, you know, when we cleared this ground out for this pond back here behind me, we had a lot of trees and stuff. This was all covered in timber and brush, underbrush and everything. And so we kept the bigger trees, you know, for shade around the pond. And, you know, during the evening, you know, the whole pond is shaded pretty much. But one of the things when you remove all that timber is all the trees that we left, all the limbs and stuff from about 15 feet on down, and some of you are higher than that, are all dead. So just because you know, they haven't got any sunlight or anything for the last how many years, you know. So my job today is I'm going to start. I'm not going to get it all done today. I'm going to try to do a few trees here and there, and then, you know, we'll keep working on it as we get out here. We don't, like I say, we aren't moved out here permanently yet, but one of the things I'll do is I'll just cut them, pile the sticks or limbs up in a pile. You got a grapple on the tractor at some point here. You know, I'll gather them up and dump them in a brush pile. We're creating a brush pile. However, the tractor is going into the shop tomorrow, so I'm not going to be able to use that this week. I got a hydraulic leak, pretty sufficient one really, so I got to take that in, get that hydraulic leak fixed. We're losing quite a bit, you know. I'm probably losing a gallon or so every time I use it, so something we need to get taken care of. But I'm using the, I got this Stihl pole saw. This is the KM 94R. It's about a, oh, I don't know, probably a 10 foot at least. Well, no, it goes even longer than that. I could extend it out a little bit longer, but it's heavy enough as it is, you know, for what I need. You know, if I'm standing here on the ground, you know, I'll get what I can. Maybe later on, you know, if I get somebody else to help me, I'll either get in a bucket or I'll get a one of those you can tow a little bucket lifts, you know, something. And then also I got my chainsaw here, the MSA 200C battery operated one. That thing, really, I don't know if you've seen reviews on it. I'm sure you have. There's plenty out there, but great saw. That thing will cut 14 you know, or I'm sorry, 45 to 50 minutes on a full charge. And that's cutting big logs. I've cut some trees down there probably, you know, 18, 20 inches in diameter. I mean, it was big as a bar goes, you know what I mean? You know, I mean, the bar is only 14 on there, but I mean, I've cut it bigger than that with it, you know. So, I mean, it will cut pretty good. I'll just keep the chain sharp. But anyway, we're going to try delimbing some of these. You'll see here in a minute. I'll walk around and show you some of these. All right, so as you can see, these trees, here's what I'm talking about. So you look at all these trees, every one of them. That one's pretty high. I don't know, I'm going to have to get a bucket or something for that one probably. Some of these, you know, like over here. All these trees around here all have the dead limbs, you know, at the lower, you know, all the way over there. Those all need trimmed up. You know, our goal is to trim them all up, you know, back here. You know, all across there, you can see them all going to the ground. Some of them are still green going to the ground, but most of them are dead going to the ground. So, you know, our goal way across the pond there, our goal is to trim all these up and have a canopy. So we got one over here, and even these old live oaks right here. Raise the canopy, you know, make it, you know, clean up all the underbrush around the bottom of the trees. We haven't done that yet. You know, I've mowed with the flail mower. I don't want to get too close to those trees because I don't know what's inside of them. I got a lot of T-posts that I found in some of the other ones, so it's better just to wait. I can see a couple T-posts sticking out and in front of me and back on the other side of me there along the trees. So it's just something we'll wait. Get in there, clean the underbrush out around the weeds and stuff around the tree, and then we'll delimb some of those. But the ones I can get to today, I'm going to go ahead and try to delimb. So anyways, we'll see what happens. Like I say, I'm going to do a few here. We'll see how this goes. And again, I'm by myself, so got to be extra careful. But anyway, we'll get going here and see what we can accomplish. camera a little closer. The thing is, a lot of people might not know, you're really not supposed to, trim trees in the summertime. I know a lot of people do it, but in reality, you're not supposed to do it. It's bad for the tree. About as much as I get on this tree here. It's so much better though. Of course it looks messy now, but part of it. Just work on this other one over here. That's how we do. So we got all the dead ones off. Those last few, what about out of my reach? This thing gets heavy too. I'll do one more on that one. Now I clean the limbs up around it. In fact, I might pull my trailer down with the UTV. Put some of these on here if I can. I might set some of the smaller or the bigger ones up over there, that big tree. My USA 200C. Now I'm not going to cut any more off over there until the light comes out here. There's one more I'd like to cut, but you might not want that cut. Where it's going to happen. I think I'll go there and work on another one over there. Alright, so I went and got the trailer. Unfortunately, I took my tractor this morning because of a hydraulic leak, so I'm going to have to do this by hand. And I figured, well, why not just go get the trailer? And so usually the trailer I use for my UTV, so we're going to fill it with brush. like at 200, MSA 200. You know, if you had a gas chainsaw, every time you want to do something like that, you'd be starting it up, you know. Like I say, sometimes steel can be kind of a pain to start, but it's nice to pick it up, push the pull trigger, it's ready to go. I have this Stihl chainsaw or a weed eater forever. It's an old FS70 RC. I just, you know, about the second pole start right up. You know, this thing is always been really good. I also have one, you know, I can change the heads on that other one I got. The one I use as my pole saw, you know, you can change heads on that one there. Just like that. Just like that. All nice and clean around that tree. One down, many more to go.